now, and we're excited for this matchup. The Falcons have been playing great ball as of recently so far this season. They're 5-0. Now these two teams, they've had some shared opponents so far in the season. They both played Ventura College.
Okay, Danny, can you hear me? Okay, we're about to get ready to go here. Stand by. Okay, and let's get that sizzle reel already. Okay, hit that, put it in preset. You're gonna have to use your mouse. Click on the intro animation. Anywhere in here. Click on it. You want to use it with your right hand or your left handed? Click on it. Coming up here. Restart. Hit restart. Okay. Turn the audio on. Yeah. Look. Oh, actually, it doesn't have audio. Right. Leave it off. Okay. Stand by. And okay, get ready, Danny. And let's roll this sizzle video. And key 3 out. Okay. Preset camera 2. And dissolve to camera 2. Okay, and go, Danny.
And it's the end of November. We're here in Hutto-Patterson Gym for this matchup between your 4-3 Lancers who are taking on the 5-0 Falcons. We're excited for this matchup. I'm Danny Peters, bringing you this Monday night basketball game here in Pasadena. We're excited. This is going to be a good one. Your Lancers are coming off 3 straight wins, and it has been tremendous so far in the past couple games. You see that 3 wins in a row at the Skip Robinson Classic. They had a 102-58 game against Barca, the first 100-plus point game in 9 years. So they're hot right now, and leading the charge there is head coach Ryan Frazier's first year here at PCC. Last year coached at Miracosta College and led them to a CCC AA state championship. So he's the guy to do it all. We're excited. We're hoping that he does well. And with him, he brought along new faces here. 5 transfers from Miracosta College who played for him last year and are looking to make an impact here. And those really 5 players or 5 guys you'll see a lot in the starting lineup tonight. And so we're excited.
Pause for the national anthem.
Beforehand, we'll take for the national anthem. So with that national anthem, we can begin to expect this before the game begins.
Go to the quick interview with Coach Frazier.
We have a quick interview with head coach, Coach Frazier. I'm Danny Peters here with first season head coach of the Lancers, Ryan Frazier. So what do you expect going against a team that's 5-0? So what do you expect for tonight?
I think tonight's going to be a competitive game, and we're excited to play and ready to step up to the challenge of playing a team that's undefeated. So it should be a good competitive game and give ourselves a chance to win at the end.
All right, that was Coach Ryan Frazier, and we'll take it back. So we're excited for that. Coach Frazier should be the guy to do it for the Lancers. He's been a tremendous coach at Miracosta. He's had a lot of coaching success in other places. He Head coach at Maricopa, he was also an assistant coach at Antelope Valley. He had 2 seasons as the top assistant at Cal State Dominguez Hills. And so he's got a lot of a coaching background. And we're excited for this one. He brings a lot of energy to a team that's coming off a really season that didn't really have a head coach. They had an interim head coach last year. And, they went 126, so they didn't have a good season, but they're excited with Coach Frazier. They think he's the guy to do it, and everyone has a lot of faith in him. As a starting lineup for your Lancers, you got number 5, Miles Watkins coming in, and you got number 10, Jonathan Chengang, who's been a player to watch, leads the team in a lot of categories, including points per game and rebounds, so expect a lot from him today. He has 12 points per game he has 11.7 points per game. He has 50% field goal percentage, 7.4 rebounds per game. So he leads the team in both those categories. He's the guy to watch. He's going to be tremendous tonight. He might be the difference maker in tonight's game. So he's our spotlight player for tonight. But along with him, you got number 11, Jaden Winfrey, number 14, Nurdin Abdur-Rahman, as well as number 20, Nigel Wilson. So that's your starting lineup for your Lancers tonight. It's Monday night here in Hutto-Patterson Gym as the referee is headed towards the middle to get this one started. And the jump ball's up, and the Falcons win that one. Number 5, Jalen Shores has the ball leading it up. That's number 20, Salazar, the big man. Number 1, McCoy passes it to 13 to May. Back to Salazar. Pass inside, and number 1, McCoy, puts it up and misses. So the Lancers take control of this one. Number 11, Winfrey, leading the charge here. Is one of the guys who came from Maricopa with head coach Frazier. Passes it to Watkins. Looking for someone, finds Winfrey down the middle, and he lays that one up and in. Lancers with the first basket of tonight's game. Shores bringing the charge, pass it to Boykins. Looking for open space. Watkins guarding him, passes it to McCoy. Kicks it out to Shores. Goes it to May, puts it up, misses. Rebound by Pasadena. Winfrey bringing it up once again. Driving in, but blocked. Number 20, Salazar. And now Cerritos leading a charge down the court. Number 5, Shores leading the way, puts it up, misses. And now Pasadena will slow it down. Guarded by Boykins. Passes it to number 14, Rahman. Puts that one up off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Shores. Cerritos playing it fast. That's Salazar, puts up the 3, and that one drains. Cerritos, their first basket of the night. It's a 3-pointer by Salazar, so 3-2 now. Watkins bringing it up. Winfrey. He passes it to Abdur-Rahman, who gives it over to Wilson. Puts up a 3, misses. Skims the front of the rim, but now the Cerritos has the ball going up. Shores gives it to May, looking for someone. Back to Shores. Salazar drained a 3 just seconds ago. Boykins. Cerritos trying to set something up. A screen by McCoy is ignored. Boykins drives in, kicks it out to May, puts up a 3, drains that one. So 2 threes in a row for Cerritos as they go up 6-2. Winfrey, the point guard for tonight, bringing it up again. Covered by Boykins. Passes out to Watkins. Winfrey again. Gives it to Abdur-Rahman, who lays that one up. A beautiful cut by him to get that one in. And a violation at the throw-in. We'll give the ball back to Pasadena. So 6-4 now. Some early mistakes for Cerritos. That one inbounded by Watkins. Throws it to Chengang, who gives it to Winfrey now. Throws it back in to Jonathan, who misses that one, but rebounded by Wilson, who puts it back up. Salazar coming up, passes to Boykins. looking for something here. Setting it up at the top. Screen by McCoy. Throws it down to McCoy. Spins. Blocked by number 20, Nigel Wilson. And now Pasadena has a break going. And Wilson, the block on the defensive end. Drains it down on the offensive side. 8-6 now. Lancers have lead. Boykins looking. And a timeout will be taken by Cerritos to their first timeout. A 30-second timeout here in the early stages. It's 8-6 right now. 16-13 left, so not a lot of game has been played yet. So these two teams have some history between the two. The overall record for PCC against Cerritos is 7-18. In fact, a little fact, back in the 1999-2000 season, due to an ineligible player, PCC had to forfeit 15 of those victories that they had. One of those ended up going to Cerritos, who they played that season. But looking back to roughly 2010, the overall record has been 5-5. So in the 2010s, it's been a close matchup. And also another fact, the last time PCC reached the state tournament, that was in 1983, where they played Cerritos in the state championship game. They ended up losing in triple overtime, but some history between these two teams going way back. And now we resume action as Boykins inbounds the ball to Shores. Dribbles around, takes up a three, drains that one. So all the Cerritos points coming from three-pointers so far, as Winfrey bringing it up. The deep game right now working for the Falcons. That one's to Abdul Rahman. Passes it back out to Winfrey. Looking for someone, finds Chen Yang. Dribbling. Finds Wilson on the inside, taken out, but a foul called. So PCC's ball now. Watkins will inbound this one. Comes the inbound, that one over to Winfrey. Pass it to Watkins, covered by Shores. Gives it back to Winfrey. Shores goes on to him, puts that one up, drains it, and the Lancers retake the lead. Boykins bringing it down. Throws it over to Salazar, drained a three earlier. Passes it over to Shores, drives in, puts that one up, gets it in. In this back and forth game now, Cerritos retakes the lead. It's 11-10. Watkins trying to command this offense, setting something up. That's Chen Gang. Passes it over to Watkins. He almost had that one. Drives in, lays it up and in. Great muscle shown there by Miles Watkins to get that layup up. And now Cerritos the ball. Salazar, the Shores. Covered by Winfrey, gives it to May. Covered by Abdul Rahman. Now Boykins has the ball, covered by Watkins. Trying to drive in, kicks it back out to Salazar. One's up and drains that one. 2 for 2 on threes now. So majority of points for the Falcons coming from the long ball. As it's 14-12 now. Winfrey bringing it up, trying to drive in, kicks it out to Wilson. Pass it to Watkins, puts up a three, misses off the backboard. Now Cerritos has the ball. Boykins up and around, finds Salazar, puts up another three, misses for the first time. Upset with himself, but Pasadena looking to capitalize. Winfrey brings that one down, goes straight towards the basket, puts that one in. And now Boykins. Pass it to May. Looking to set something up. Coach Frazier yelling on his defense to get a stop here as Shores kicks it over to Boykins in the corner. Gives it to McCoy down low. Pass it to Shores. To Salazar. Puts up another three. Misses. Rebounded by Watkins. So Salazar now has made a couple threes but has missed the past two. That one's to Watkins as substitutions are waiting. Excuse me, that one's to Chengang who drives in but misses off the backboard. Salazar looking to bring it up. Passes to May on the fast break. Slows it down, kicks it out to Shores who gives it to Boykins. So that fast break spoiled by the Lancer defense. Boykins. Chengang covering. Pass it up to Rahman. Goes up for that one, but airballed that one. Wilson has it, gives it to Winfrey. And a timeout will be called by Pasadena, who has substitutions waiting. This one's tied 12-12. So 14-14 here. We're going to look at here. It's the last point here. This is Boykins who just airballed that one. So this one in the first roughly 8 minutes is tied up. It's a close game tonight. So these two teams, if you look at the Lancers, they're coming off three straight wins in the Skip Robinson Classic. As you saw the stat earlier, they played Barstow, the first 100-point game in 9 years. Now their most recent win was against LA Pierce, where they won 74-51. Their last loss was against Citrus back in early November, where they lost 75-55. So they're hot right now, but also with Cerritos' 5 straight wins, undefeated in the early stages. Their most recent win was against Allen Hancock, an overtime victory, 76-75. As we come in, Jordan Flowers of substitution, number 3 Shenarovarian also comes in. Gives that one to Rondé Harper, who is another substitute for the Lancers. That one tipped by May. Put back up by Harper, who misses that one. Number 2, Anthony Perry, who's a new substitute, comes in along with number 14, Gary Williams, and number 3, Dennis Johnson. Salazar throws it to Williams. Kicks it out to Perry. Salazar again. Big man goes up, misses the dunk though. Rebound Chengang. That's Watkins. Gives it out to Flowers, who misses that one. And a jump ball will be called. Possession stays with the Lancers. A replay here of that last one. Big man Williams trying to get that one, but covered by number 3 Shan. As number 3 takes that win, puts up a 3, misses off the back part of the rim, but recovered by Harper. Or excuse me, Flowers puts that one up and misses. Now Cerritos has the ball. Dennis Johnson bringing it up. Gives it to number 2 Anthony Perry. Number 21, Justin Stevens, has another substitute. Dennis Johnson looking for something. Passes out to Williams. Puts up a 3. Misses off the back portion of the rim. Pasadena has the ball. Number 3, Shant bringing it up. Gives it up to Flowers. Loses that one. Taps it. Harper in the corner. And he steps out of bounds. As Cerritos retain possession now. As we look at a replay of this one, Flowers just loses possession, has to tip it over to the corner, and that's Harper who just gets kind of bumped out of bounds, but nonetheless, Cerritos now has the ball. Johnson has it. Gives the number 10, Teo Thomas. Passes out to Thomas. Blocked. That's number 0. Harper brings it down. Blocked again. So back-to-back blocks of Cerritos with the fast break. Puts it out to Johnson. And number 21, Justin Stevens, who had that one called for traveling. Number 14, Abdur Rahman will be the inbound person for the Lancers. Shenor Havorian has the ball, gives it to Rahman. Passes to Harper on the inside. He's in the key, puts this one up. Off the rim, rebounded by Williams. Cerritos the ball, pushing it down the court. Williams trying to find something. Looking for Johnson, but unable to find him. And that one goes out of bounds, Lancers ball. Shenor Havorian with it. Passes it to Rahman. Gives it to Wilson, who puts it down low for Flowers. Rebounded by Rahman again, puts it back up, off the rim. Now Cerritos with the ball. Thomas bringing it down. Their coach telling them to slow it down, as neither team is able to connect on baskets in roughly the past 3 minutes. That one to Williams. He's guarded by Flowers. That one to Johnson. Out to Perry. Covered by number 3, Shantz. Puts that one up, a long 3. The shot clock was going down. And it appears a shot clock violation was called on the Falcons. And now Pasadena the ball. Shenor Havorian bringing it up. Covered by number 2, Anthony Perry. This one, the number 2, Brandon Torimaru, who comes in for Pasadena, another substitute. Misses that one though, and Cerritos has the ball, bringing it down. Dumps it out to Thomas, puts this one up, misses. Wilson with the rebound. Has it up to Rahman, looking for something. Finds Wilson on the inside, puts up a layup. The big man, he's 6'9". Tallest man on this Pasadena team. Gives them the lead, the first points in roughly 3 or 4 minutes. As Cerritos with the ball. Johnson, pump fake there. Gives it to Stevens down low. Big man trying to work. Passes back out to Perry. Puts that one up and misses, but rebounded. But called off. A Cerritos foul on number 14, Gary Williams. His first personal, second team foul for Cerritos. As number 11, Jaden Winfrey substitutes back in for Pasadena. Gives that one to Rahman. Winfrey with the ball again. Dumps it all the way to the opposite corner to Harper. Puts that one up and misses. Recovered by Williams for Cerritos. Driving in, trying to use his strength, but a foul called. So foul called on number 14, Yardeen Abdur-Rahman. His first personal, the first team foul for Pasadena, and now Williams is shooting 2. First shot up and in. So first points for Cerritos in roughly 5 minutes. And that second shot's up. Ricochets off the rim. So he gets one down. And Winfrey's bringing it down. Pasadena trying to get something going. Toramaru passes to Rahman, gives it back to Winfrey. Guarded by Johnson, driving in. Dips it out to Toramaru. Out to Rahman on the outside. Gives it to Harper, puts up a three, misses. Cerritos going down, that's Perry, gives up to May. Back to Williams, to Salazar. He's been a target from three-point, but this time drives it in and lays it down. So Cerritos take the lead back. First lead change in quite some time at 17-16. Toramaru to Winfrey. Toramaru again. Drives in, puts that one up, misses. Williams driving down, finds some room, puts it up, and that one drops down. Jaden Winfrey. Guarded by Anthony Perry. Driving in, goes up, counts! And a three-point chance for Jaden Winfrey off a shooting foul. Number 2, Anthony Perry with that foul, his first personal. That's the third team foul for the for Cerritos. As a substitution, Toramaru comes out. As that one put up by Winfrey, drops in. Perry, who just had the foul, brings it up, gives it to Salazar. Salazar to May, and a shooting foul off Rahman. Second team foul for the Lancers. Now May has a chance for 2 here. First one in. So with that one, the Falcons take a lead as a substitution made. Number 3, Chenner Havorian comes in. As number 14, Nuruddin Abdur-Rahman comes out. Everett May to shoot a second. That one in. So 2 for 2 now at the free-point line. Or excuse me, the free throw line. As Winfrey coming up with the ball. Looking to make something happen as they found themselves down 2. Driving in, finds the room. That one's up off the backboard and in. So ties this one up at 21. Shant steals that inbound pass and gets it in. The one-man show, number 3, Chenner Havorian. Steals that one and gives the Lancers the lead. As substitutions are being made now for Cerritos. Shores and Boykins come in now. Shores has the ball coming up. Passes it to Boykins, the 2 new substitutes. Back to Shores. Down to Salazar. Drives in, trying to use his strength. And a foul will be called on a foul call on number 20, Nigel Wilson down low. That's his first personal foul, the 13th foul for Pasadena, as we see a replay of this last one. He just give it to the big man Salazar, who just uses his strength, gets down in there. And on the inbound by Shores, Everett May trips and misses that one, so that one goes out of bounds, and the Lancers now have the ball. Lancers sideline having some fun as they wipe down the court. Winfrey the ball, gives it to Shant. Finds Chen Gang, gives it over to Watkins, looking to make something happen here. Finds some room driving in, puts that one up off the back of the rim and out. Rebounded by Boykins, up to Shores. To Salazar, to May, swinging it around. May puts that one up, misses. And a fight for the ball. Shores regains it, gives it to Williams, out to May. Another attempt. This time drains it in. That three-pointer puts Cerritos up. Winfrey now. Going slow here. Shanor Havarian with it. As a foul is called on number 29, Nigel Wilson, his second personal. As we're going to take a look at this last three-pointer, Everett May. Don't give him a second chance as he puts that one in. That shot gave Cerritos the lead. Shanor Havarian guarding Shores, gives it to Boykins, covered by Winfrey. Salazar down low, covered by Chen Gang. Goes up, he's trying to use the strength, but misses. That one rebounded by new substitute, Archer. As a Cerritos foul on number 14, Gary Williams. That's his second personal foul, the fourth team foul for Cerritos, so they're racking them up already. Has 15 Braden Archer, the new substitute, to inbound this one. Gives it to Chen Gang, gives it to Winfrey now, up top. Shanor Havarian, back to Archer, to Winfrey again. Covered by Boykins. Trying to find someone. Stolen by Salazar. Boykins with the ball. Finds some room to Williams. Salazar again. Trying to drive and use the strength that he's been doing all game and lays that one down. Shanor Havarian brings it up fast. Trying to get some pace to the game. Covered by Shores. Out to Archer. Trying to reset to Winfrey. This one's 26-23. Cerritos has a three-point lead now. Archer in the corner. Can't find room to go. Out to Watkins. Put this one up. That's a two. Air balls. Rebounded by Chen Gang. Unable to put that one in, though. Boykins drives in. Out to Shores, to May, puts up a three, misses. And Winfrey with the rebound. Passanina pushing it up fast. Winfrey driving in, up, misses, but a foul called. That foul called on number 13, Everett May. His first personal as you look at a replay of that one. Jaden Winfrey just showing his finesse, getting in there, getting fouled as he will shoot two. That one off the front of the rim misses. A substitute for Cerritos. Gary Williams goes out as number 3. Dennis Johnson comes in. And one more shot for Winfrey. And 0 for 2 on that one. Unable to capitalize on the foul as Cerritos now gets the ball back. They're up 26-23. 2:20 left here. Salazar, covered by Chen Gang. Over to Johnson. Puts that one up. A great drive by him. And Cerritos now has a 5-point lead. They've gone on a run here. Pasadena unable to find the basket in the past couple of minutes. Now under 2 minutes here in the first half. Shinoravorian gets that one tipped up by May. And a fast break now. Johnson with the ball. Hits off the knee of Shinoravarian and goes out of bounds. So ball will stay with Cerritos as the substitute is made. Shinoravarian comes out as number 0, Rondé Harper, comes in. That one out to May on the inbounds. Goes it out to Boykin, swinging around the shores. Out to Boykins in the corner. Covered by Harper. That one off the back of the backboard. Shengang puts that one up and misses. Salazar with the rebounds. And Salazar says, slow it down. But he speeds this one, driving in, gets that one down. Salazar using his strength like he's done in many of the past possessions. As a replay here, he was just a big man, passing it, unable to find a fix for him. As that is the 15th foul for Pasadena, and he now gets to shoot one. It's 30-23. Salazar drains that one now. Finishes that three-point play. They're up 31-23. A big run for Cerritos in the past couple minutes. Winfrey bringing it up. Harper back to Winfrey. Shengang driving in on Salazar. And a shooting foul, this time by Salazar. He puts his hand up, not trying to hide the fact he did that one. Clock sits at 1:01.
Cerritos foul, Jonathan Salazar, first person, 16th foul at the line. Jonathan.
That's the 6th team foul for Cerritos, and now Jonathan Shengang, one of the leaders in points and rebounds for Pasadena, will shoot 2. First one in. So the first points for Pasadena in quite some time, as they're looking to claw their way back into this one and then the latter half of the first half. And Shengang 2 for 2. Anthony Perry bringing this one in. Looking for space. Passes it on a beautiful pass down to McCoy, and who puts that one in? Winfrey bringing it up. Archer gives to Harper. Driving down, and a foul called on Cerritos.
Cerritos foul, number 3, Dennis Johnson. First person, 17th foul at the line.
And a replay of the last one. Rondé Harper just driving in, using his strength, gets fouls, and he's now shooting 2. First one in. That was the 7th team foul for Cerritos as the substitution is made. Everett May comes in and Anthony Perry comes out. And the second shot in. Interesting to see Rondé Harper wearing the mask, as you see many professional athletes too. An interesting part of the game, but it's cool nonetheless. Anthony Perry with the ball, top of the key. That one to number 11, Christian Bennett, who's one of the new players we have yet to see so far for Cerritos when he gets called for traveling. As a substitution, Johnson comes in, May comes out. Archer to inbound this one, gives it to Harper. Driving up, pushing the pace here. Puts up a weird one, and airballs that one, not even close. And end of the half attempt there, misses, and the final score here of the first half, Cerritos 33, Pasadena 27. So this one, a close game. Should be a good one to the very end here. So far in this game, some of the leaders I would say for either side. Obviously, Jaden Winfrey leading the way up court for Pasadena has been kind of the guy to look for. He's been leading the charge and leading the offense, and he's been really driving the ball inside. Pasadena not really focusing on three-point attempts as much as really putting the pressure on the interior defense of Cerritos. Now on the Cerritos side, we've seen a lot of Salazar, who's been the main guy. He's, at the beginning of the game, hit about 2 or 3 straight threes, then missed a couple, and now he's putting a lot more focus on attacking that interior defense. So a lot more interior offensive plays by either side here. Before then, as a halftime, we're going to be looking at a legendary Lancer hoopster, Jerry Tarkanian, who was a coach here a while ago, only back in '66 and '68. He was a phenomenal coach and .943 winning percentage for the Lancers. 66-4 record. That was a PCC school record. His 1967 Lancers won 35-1. They won the Western State Conference crown and the state championship. And he went on to coach a lot of teams and a phenomenal coach here at Pasadena. He's a player here in 51 and 52. And he's one of those legendary Lancer hoopsters that will remain imprinted in Pasadena history. As we look here, some more of his stats. He passed away, left us over in 2015, but look back at his phenomenal career. 1990 NCAA championship with UNLV, 4 Final Fours in 77, 87, 90, 91. He spent 30 years coaching at Division I level, 729 wins, 509 with UNLV. And he was a Basketball Hall of Fame inductee in 2013. So a phenomenal coach, a phenomenal mentor, a phenomenal player. But another legendary Lancer hoopster is Michael Cooper. Played here all the way back in 74 to 76 under Coach Joe Barnes. He became the 5th member of the PCC 1,000 point club and then went on to become a 5-time NBA World Championship player for the Lakers. He was in that era of just phenomenal Lakers basketball. If you remember a time back then. So a 5-time NBA World Champion player. And now we're going to take a look at another interview done with head coach Fraser. I'm Danny Peters back here with Coach Ryan Fraser. So what was kind of your draw towards Pasadena and the Lancers?
When I saw the opportunity to come to Pasadena, playing against them in past years. So just seeing the support and how serious they are with the athletic programs and the ability to move student athletes on, that was really the draw to bring me here.
And what are some of the changes that we should expect for the season for the Lancers?
It's hard to talk about last year because I wasn't here, but some things moving forward. We are a man-to-man pressure defense team. We try to execute at a high level, so I would say our style is more controlled and a little not slower. We do push the ball and run, but we are very intentional with what we're trying to do. So you'll see a lot of man-to-man defense and then very detailed offensive execution out there.
And lastly, we want to ask, how are you liking Pasadena so far and enjoying it?
I'm loving it. I've been here for a couple months now. I think it's beautiful. You know, it's kind of a hidden gem that I didn't really know about, but I'm very excited to be here and planning to be here for a long time.
All right, well, we love it here. Thank you, Coach. We're excited for tonight's game. We'll get back to you. It's been a great first half, 33-27, so close match between these two teams who are looking to extend their win streaks, really. But some of the players to really look out for going in the second half. Jaden Winfrey's been the guy to look out for in regards to scoring. He's leading the team right now with 11, so he's been phenomenal on the offensive side. He's pushing up the ball a lot, really controlling the offense, and really making a mark on this team so far. Now, when the rebound area, that's been Jonathan Chengang, who's been down in the rough parts of the court and rebounds a lot. He's got 5 on the night so far, so he's got to look for it down there on the rebound side, on the defensive side especially. And the assist leader for the Pasadena Lancers is also Jaden Winfrey. So he's leading the team in 2 categories in points and assists. He's got 2 so far. So Winfrey and Chengang are 2 guys to look out for in the second half so far, and so get ready for that. But now on the Cerritos side, they've got the big man, number 20, Jonathan Salazar, who's been really the point scorer for them. He's 2 for 4 on 3-point attempts. Was going crazy with 3-pointers in the really the beginning of the first half, and then he kind of slowed down and then resorted to just using his size and his strength to get points down in the interior sides. He's got 13 points so far on the night. Right behind him is Everett May. He's 2 for 4 as well on 3-pointers. He's got 8 tonight. And the rebound leader for Cerritos is Gary Williams, number 14, another big guy. He's got 6 so far, and then Jonathan Salazar right behind him with 4. So, Williams has 6, and then Salazar has 4. So, a lot of great efforts by either side. It has been just phenomenal in all the areas. The assist leader for Cerritos is Boykins, who's got 2. Now, some of the things I would say Pasadena is certainly saying over in the locker room is they've just got to capitalize on free points. They had some struggles there at the free throw line, a couple of missed attempts there. They also had some unnecessary fouls that probably could have been avoided, and on the offensive side. Now we're going to have some replays here of the first half. As Winfrey, who's been, like I said, the main guy, lays one in. He's been pushing the ball up court, leading this offense. And we see Cerritos, that was Harper blocking that one, goes down. But then Thomas, number 10, blocks him back. So it was back-to-back struggles there. Back-to-back great defensive plays. Cerritos have really been the guy pushing the ball here, putting the pressure on the Pasadena defense for sure. As we see Cerritos bringing this one up on a fast break, they've been really trying to move the ball a lot, going fast as Thomas put that one up and missed. Both teams really making an effort to move the ball around and push the pace here. As we see Wilson, the tallest guy on the Pasadena team at 6'9", goes up, and Winfrey once again. You see, he's been just driving in and just finessing those ones in. May here, dropping in one of his 2 3-pointers. There was a foul on Salazar in one of the plays. And see Perry drops it into McCoy on that one. I would say Pasadena, some of the things got to take out of the first half. Their defense it's been good. It has been good. Don't get me wrong, it's been good. But I would say I'm sure Coach Frazier is definitely trying to get them more energized on the defensive side of the ball. They've been struggling, allowing too many easy points, too many easy buckets. I would say Salazar has been their biggest threat so far He's really been pushing the ball inside and making it difficult for the inside defenders for passing units to really do something here. And I would say that's the biggest takeaway. If they can shut down the Falcons' offense, especially in the interior, I mean, they have been able to make three-pointers, sure. Every team's going to make three-pointers. But if they're able to shut down the inside, the interior, and make them shoot, which they are good at but not phenomenal at, if they're able to shut that down, I would say the Lancers have an amazing chance here to really go on a run and to really get their lead back here. It was a back-to-back effort for a lot of the first couple minutes of this game. It's back-to-back lead changers here and there. And then finally Cerritos went on a run and put up a lead. Now they're up 33-27. So up by 6 now. Cerritos, I would say what they're trying to do is just do what they're doing. I would say change nothing at all of what they've done the first half. They were pretty much phenomenal. Their offense was great. They're really putting the pressure on the passing unit defense, really getting inside and making it difficult for them to make any stops in the key and around the basket. And for them, they really don't have to worry about much on the defensive side. They got a 6-point lead. That's not a lot, but it's enough to start the second half. They're probably going to just make sure do what they've been doing on offense. Try to make sure they don't let the Lancers get many three-point attempts. They have been known to be dangerous at the arch. And so they just got to make sure they don't allow that. Now the Lancers, obviously, they start making buckets here. They've been struggling at the three-point line. In fact, they've got no three-pointers on tonight. They haven't been able to make any so far. Rondé Harper's 0 for 3 on three-point attempts, as many of his teams 0 for 1. But that's not really their style of play. Their style of play is getting inside, as we see Jaden Winfrey been doing this whole first half. So it's been a great game to watch. We're excited for this one. And it is going to be probably a very close second half. Expect that. Expect this one to come down to probably the final couple minutes here, which will be great. That's what we want to see. You don't want blowouts here. So it'll be a great ending to this one. Now, one of the players we kind of mentioned at the beginning of this game was number 10, Jonathan Chengang, who's been one of the leaders. He is also one of the players that transferred with head coach Ryan Frazier for this season. He came from Miracosta out to Pasadena. But he's one of the leaders of this team. Leads the team in points per game with 11.7. Also in rebounds with 7.4. So we lead the team in those two categories. A little background, he attended Martin Luther King High School out in Riverside. So came to Riverside, but his initial hometown is actually Kennesaw, Georgia. So he's all the way out from the East Coast here, coming out to Southern California to play basketball, and has been doing a phenomenal job. He's been doing great this game. But speaking of hometowns for this Lancers team, I mean, they're kind of from all over the place when looking at this roster. It is incredible. So let's just go down the list and name a few. Rondé Harper is from Greenville, North Carolina, so the East Coast guy. Jordan Flowers, he's from Detroit, Michigan, but he played high school in Arizona. So he's been traveling around all over the place. Miles Watkins, Frisco, Texas. And you got Micah Jernigan from Houston, Texas, so the Texas guys right there at 5 and 12. Then you got Nurdin Abdurrahman, who's from Atlantic City, New Jersey, so now really spreading the East Coast out. You got Georgia, North Carolina, and New Jersey. Then you got Nigel Wilson, who's not that as far as New Jersey. He's from Tucson, Arizona. And then Emmanuel Logale, who's the furthest all the way from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, and high school in Minnesota. But now we look at some stats here from the first half. The score, as you know, is 33-27. The field goals has really been even here. And Lancers having more attempts, but both Cerritos at 12 makes and Lancers at 11. And the field goal percentage, a little bit of the difference here. 31% for the Lancers, 43% for Falcons. And the three-pointers. Cerritos has put up a lot of three-pointers, but have made nearly not a lot here. And they've really missed a lot in the first half. They're only 5 for 14. And the rebound leaders are the Lancers. They've really been doing a lot and making an effort here on the rebounds, and that's what you like to see. They don't have a lot of tall guys, but a lot of guys who are willing to get dirty and get the rebounds, so they lead 21-19 in that regard. And the assists are really even there at 5 and 4. So a very even matchup Neither team able to get a definite lead. The biggest lead, I would say, was roughly 7 or 8 points, and that was kind of around 5 minutes left to go in the first half, but Lancers able to close that one, bring it down to 33-27. Going into the second, as we wind down with 1 minute left on the clock here in halftime. So we're excited here at the end of November in Hutto-Patterson Gym. The basketball team getting going. The early stages, they've played 7 games so far. This is their 8th game. We really strive that you come out and support your basketball team as they're looking to make a run. And obviously, they already have more wins than they did last season. They were roughly 1-26 last season. Obviously, they had to deal with an interim head coach, and there's a lot of difficulties going in with that one. But now they have 4 wins on the season and above 500 record. They're looking to do something here and hopefully win tonight against Cerritos, who has 5 wins so far. They're undefeated. But the clock winding down, both teams in the huddles, getting ready for the second half of PCC basketball here on Monday night. And as the buzzer rings, both teams come out of their huddles, and we will get ready for the second half. This one will kickstart very soon. Cerritos will start the ball here in the second half. Lancers now trying to come back in this one. Down by 6, but this one's far from over. Boykins will bring this one in to start the second half. This one's up in Hutto-Patterson Gym. Second half of men's basketball here on Monday night. McCoy gives this one the Shores. Over to Boykins, one of the leading scorers for Cerritos. And Salazar puts that one up, the leading scorer in entirety, and misses. Pasadena now has the ball. Winfrey. Here's the Chen gang driving in. Puts that one up off a pump fake, but misses off the back of the rim. Salazar with the rebound. Shores driving the ball up, pushing the pace. Winfrey with great defense to slow him down. Puts up a 3 and drains that one. So the first basket for either team comes off a 3-pointer from Jalen Shores for Cerritos. And they go up 36-27. One of their biggest leads by 9 points as Rahman has this one. Out to Chen Gang on the outside of the arch. Out to Rahman, driving in, puts this one up, misses off the front of the rim. May rebounds that one. Boykins pushing it up, covered by Chen Gang. Salazar, pump fake again. Out to Boykins. Can't find anyone. McCoy driving in, puts this one up. And a travel will be called on him. So possession goes to Pasadena. Winfrey bringing it up slow, trying to slow down the pace. At 2 minutes here in the second half. And in drive. That's Watkins who misses, and now Cerritos pushing the ball up. Salazar with the 3, off the backboard and misses. Rebound by Wilson, gets it to Winfrey. And a foul. They foul on what appeared to be number 1 for Cerritos. As Winfrey puts that one up and it goes in.
His second
Or excuse me, that previous foul, Cerritos, was actually on Jalen Shores. May with the ball here. McCoy. Salazar. He missed a three-point attempt minutes ago. Boykins in the corner. Gives it down to McCoy. He's got room, and he easily lays that one in without much contest. Up by 9, one of the biggest leads here tonight. Passing in with the ball, Winfrey. Gives it to Watkins, a screen set by Wilson. Unable to do anything. Winfrey has it again. Down the Rahman, but stolen away by McCoy. Down the Shores, pushing up the pace, lays that one up and in. And an early timeout by Pasadena, as this is the biggest lead for Cerritos so far. They lead by 11. So this one, after only being down by 6, now find themselves down by 11. Still looking to get something here going. It's been a close game so far, but now Pasadena finds themselves with a little bit of hill to climb. But don't count them out just yet. They've got a lot of passion and drive for this sport. And Winfrey with the ball. Gives the Watkins out the Rahman. Puts up a 3. That one off the rim. Ricochets out the backboard and down. Salazar gets the rebound. Driving in, Salazar trying to use his strength and lays it up and in. He continues his dominance in the game. Now Cerritos goes up by 13. Winfrey to Watkins. Ivan looking for something. Chen Gang driving in now. Out to Watkins, a three-point attempt. Misses. Boykins pushing the pace to May. Out to Salazar. Pump fakes a 3. Gives it to Boykins. Cerritos coach. We're going to get a play set up, it looks like. Salazar on the three-point attempt. Off the rim, then off the backboard and down. Misses that one. Unable to connect from 3 points from. And Winfrey with an attempt there. Misses. Chenegang with the rebound. Puts it up and in. So like I was saying, Salazar has been unable to connect with his three-pointers since really the first couple minutes of the game, as Lancers get their first couple points here. Bring that lead back down to 11 as Shores puts up a 3, drains it from deep. Winfrey covered by Boykins. Abdur Rahman. As a foul is called here. As a 7th team foul for Cerritos. As the inbound moment goes to Winfrey. Back to Abdur Rahman. That one's number 1, Jordan Flowers, who's a recent substitute. Misses, and Shores now has the ball. But Flowers putting on the pressure here. Referee calls that one dead. It gives the ball inbounded by Boykins to Shores. Back to Boykins, covered by Winfrey. Out to Salazar, has some space, but decides to give to Shores. May, Boykins off the foot of Watkins, and Pasadena has the ball. Watkins to Winfrey. Winfrey to Harper. Or excuse me, Flowers. Flowers, three-point attempt. Misses. Pasadena still really struggling from the three-point line. As May puts up a three. That one off the rim. But Williams, the big man, boosts that one out. Salazar now, Williams, the drop step, but misses that layup. Winfrey now to Flowers. Watkins down to Flowers again. And that would connect. And Cerritos will get the rebounds here. Wilson was struggling for that one, fighting for it, but able to get it. Boykins now. Out to Williams, pump fakes a three-point. Down to Salazar to May, who's stolen away by Watkins. Great anticipation. Pasadena pushing it up. But Winfrey decides to play it smart and slow it down. Out to Flowers, three-point attempts, misses. Three-point attempts really struggling tonight for Pasadena. As Boykins brings it down over to Salazar. Leading scorer tonight, there's May. Missed a three-point attempt seconds ago. Boykins out to May, out to Shores. Here's the three-point attempt by Shores, misses. Fast break attempt, Williams to Watkins, gets that one in. First points by either team in a while, and a timeout will be taken here. That timeout was called by Pasadena. Here's a replay of so this game now 45-33 here. As Lancer Radio, we'll take a look at Lancer Radio. The Lancer Radio Network is streaming 24/7 with music, student-produced content, news about the PCC campus, and more. So check it out at lancerradionetwork.org. And if you ever wanted to be on the air yourself, go to pasadena.edu and check out the spring class schedule to enroll in one of our many television and radio classes. So do that at lancerradionetwork.org and join one of the many TVR classes we have here in Pasadena. As registration opened up not too long ago, so go join one of the classes and you have your chance to be a part of what we do here at sporting events. It's a lot of fun. We encourage you to do it as we get back to the action here. Cerritos pushing the ball down. Salazar getting really right back into it. Lays that one in. Winfrey pushing the pace a little bit. There's Harper. Up and rejected by the rim. Williams out to Shores. To May. Down to Salazar, who's wide open in the paint, and he gets two more. He's got 19 now. Winfrey to Watkins. Driving down on Williams. Blocked by Williams, but Watkins able to get the ball back. But called dead. A foul on Cerritos. That one on number 5, Jalen Shores. That's their third team foul. That one inbounded to Chen Gang, out to Winfrey. A great pass by him to Chen Gang, who goes for a dunk attempt but misses. But is fouled on the way up, so he's got 2 shots.
14 foul. Jonathan Chen Gang at the line for the Lancers. Shooting 2.
First shot for Chen Gang is up and out. And here comes the second shot. That one gets in. So he makes 1 of 2 there as Cerritos now with the ball. Lancers putting a little bit of pressure on a push. A little full court press there as Coach Fraser says he likes to do with his teams. Finally getting to see it a bit. That one goes off the hands of Rondé Harper out of bounds. So Cerritos keeps possession of the ball. Perry will inbound this one. Throws it to Williams. Trying to make something happen. He's using the strength, but unable to connect with that one. Rebounded by Watkins. Winfrey pushing the ball up. Out to Shanor Varian, who is one of the new substitutes. Misses that one. But rebounded by Chen Gang, who drives in. And a foul will be called on four, number 0, Rondé Harper, so he will shoot 2. And that was on number 1, Cameron McCoy, the 5th team foul for Cerritos.
Shooting 2.
And Harper will shoot 2. And he drains the first one. And the second shot is up and in, so 2 for 2 at the line. Harper is now 4 for 4 in free throw attempts in the entire game. He hit 2 in the first half. As Cerritos with the ball, out to Perry. Out to Williams in the corner. Passes out to Johnson, back to Williams, wide open, 3-point attempt, does not connect. Passing to pushing this one up. Shanor Varian puts up a 3, says that's how you do it to Williams, and drains that one in. Pushes the score now to 49-39 as we're about to reach the halfway point, and May puts that one up, misses. Pasadena on the fast break here. Watkins puts that one up, misses. Cerritos, Johnson, up and in.
Timeout. Cerritos.
So Cerritos, after repassing a 3-pointer, gets on the fast break and gets 2 of those points back. It's 51-39 now. His Pasadena team, the leader right now is still Jaden Winfrey, who's got 13 points so far. As I just said, number 0, Rondé Harper is now 4 for 4 on free throw attempts. He's got 4 points in total in the game. But really the man to watch on either side has been Jonathan Salazar for Cerritos. He's got 19 points. As we see some replays here of Shanor Varian hitting that 3-pointer. One of the many few 3-pointers made for Pasadena so far in the game, but then you see on the opposite end, Johnson going up, Euro stepping around Winfrey and getting that bucket in. Pasadena will start off with the ball after the timeout. Winfrey comes up. Shenora Varian with the ball, drained a three-pointer recently. Drives in, gives it. That's Chen Gang out to Harper. Puts that one up and misses, but a foul is called. So he will get 2 more attempts. This will be his 5th and 6th on the night. That's their 16th foul for Cerritos. So now shooting 2 is Harper. He makes that one. It's now 5 for 5. And the second free throw up and in. So he is 6 for 6 on the night. All 6 of his points coming from the charity strike. Boykins bringing it up. Out to Perry. Back to Boykins. In the corners, Williams. Boykins again. On the far side, he gives it back to Perry. In, trying for Williams, but Shenora Varian steals that one away. And Pasadena will call a timeout here, as it is 51-41 here with 8:58.
Reminder, next Lancers home game Tuesday, December the 20th. PCC takes on the Warriors in opening up 5 p.m.
So here's a little thing going on here on campus. So Cash for College event. So paying for college is difficult for many, and figuring out how to apply for grants and scholarships is confusing and time-consuming. That's why you should attend Cash for College on Saturday, December 3rd. Get free expert one-on-one financial aid application, assistance on filling out your FAFSA, and support with PCC and scholarship applications. Breakfast will be served, so how about some free breakfast? But you must register, so visit pasadena.edu or scan the QR code on the screen to register. So go do that, get some breakfast, but register now. A great opportunity here on campus for all of you applying for colleges next year as we resume action here in Hutto-Patterson Gym. It is 51-41 here, 8:58 remaining. Lancers with the ball, Shenora Varian with it. Chen Gang with it. Watkins now driving in, putting this one up off the rim. Williams with the rebound. Cerritos pushing it. Shores with it, but passes it to Williams. But he was behind half court, so a half court violation on Cerritos will give the ball right back to Pasadena. Watkins to inbound this one. Shenora Varian. Shores was trying to steal that one away. Shenora Varian puts one up. Misses though. Williams rebounds that one. Johnson now pushing it. Over to the corner of Shores. Shenora Varian comes in fast though. That one put up by Williams off the backboard and out. Salazar with the ball. Goes up strong and is fouled.
Lancers foul, number 10, Jonathan Chapin. His second personal, first team foul in the second half. At the line, Jonathan Salazar.
Jonathan Salazar to shoot 2 now. He's got 19 points on the night. Looking for 20 and 21. His first attempt is up and in. He's now for 2 for 2 in free throw attempts as a substitution is made. Shenora Varian comes out and Abdur Rahman comes in. And this is Salazar's second attempt. Drains that one. 3 for 3 now.
Salazar 6'2".
As a substitution is made, Winfrey comes in and Chen Gang comes out. Winfrey pushing up the ball. Lancers down by 12. Rahman, Harper, top of the key, drives in. Gives it to Wilson, unable to connect. Salazar with the rebounds. Boykins, Shores. Two main guys on the Cerritos team. Back to Boykins. Williams. Salazar the score leader. Boykins on the drive. A great pass by Salazar. And a great finish by Boykins. Push the lead to 14. Now Pasadena over to Watkins. Raw. Winfrey. Trying to find someone. Watkins in the corner, puts up a three, misses. Williams. Double teamed. Williams again. Out to Boykins at the Shores, put up a three, misses though. But recovered by Johnson, a great rebound. Back to Johnson in the corner. A great pass to Salazar, and he slams that one in. So great team effort all around. Pushes that lead to 16 as Pasadena has the ball. Harper with it. Puts up a three here. Misses though. Williams with it. Salazar to Shores. To Boykins to Williams. Great passing here. Back to Boykins. Driving in, looking for something. Gives it back up to Johnson. Back to Williams to Shores. Moving around. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. 4, 3, 2. And Salazar puts it up in time but misses. Rebound. Harper on the other end of the court. Gives to Ron. Puts this one up and in. So Lancers get their first couple points in quite some time. It's 57-43 now. Shores with it. Driving down to Boykins. Back to Shores, covered by Winfrey. He missed a three-pointer not too long ago. Salazar the leading scorer. Back to Boykins. 7 seconds left. 5, 4, 3. The drive by Shores. That one's in. And he gets the three-point attempt off a foul.
Pasadena foul, number 20, Nigel Wilson, third personal, second team foul.
So that foul's number 20, Nigel Wilson. That's his third personal and second team foul, and some substitutions being made. Chinor Havarian comes in, as well as number 15, Braden Archer. And he drains that one for the three-point play. Scores 60-43 now. Up by 17. That one to Chen Gang, but misses. Rebound by Salazar. Out to Boykins. Cerritos has it. Shores back to Boykins. Above the arch. Boykins has it now. To the corner. Down to Salazar. The corner of Johnson. Driving him. Boots it out to Shores, who drains a deep three. So Shores putting one in from deep, and Pasadena now gets the ball. Winfrey bringing that one up, driving in. Gets that one in. Snuck its way into the basket, gets points down. A timeout is called, so stopping the action here with 4:28 left in the game. Cerritos' Jalen Shores now has 19 points. Has been cooking from the three-point, 4 for 6 in that regard. As the leading scorer for Pasadena is Jaden Winfrey with 15 on the night. Next is Rondé Harper. He's got 6. All 6 of those coming from free throws. He's 6 for 6. So now Cerritos finding their momentum here. It's up 63-45. They lead by 18 points here with 4:28 left, so Pasadena really has to get something going here if they want to get back into it. Chen Yang out there with Winfrey as well as Chino Harvarian, Archer as well, and Abdur Rahman. So that's your squad coming back out after the Pasadena timeout as Cerritos has the ball. A full court press is put on by Pasadena, but Shore is able to get it to the other side of half court. Out to Williams, kicks it out to May, back out to Shores. Williams, they're moving the ball around a lot. Gets it on Boykins, but through his legs. Pasadena has on fast break. Archer moving it down. I didn't want to connect on the layup. Shores with it. Looking for someone or something. Boykins now, guarded by Winfrey. Williams in the corner, throws it all the way to Shores on the opposite end. Driving down to Williams, Salazar, the big man, puts it up and in. He's got 25 now. Winfrey coming down, spin move. Unable to find anything going. Passes out to Archer, drives in, up and misses off the rim, excuse me. But Janor Varian gets this one back off a steal. Winfrey with it. And a foul is called. So that one's called on number 0, Gordon Boykins. It's his second personal, the 7th team foul, so Winfrey will have attempts from the free throw line. That attempt up and in, so the 1-and-1 goes to 2 now. As a substitution is made, Archer comes out as Watkins comes in. And the second attempt drains that one. So 2 for 2 on those. Cerritos with the ball. Salazar bringing it up. He's got 25. Boykins. Back to Salazar. To May. Salazar again. Boykins covered by Chinor Vardian. Out to May at three-point line. Shores in the corner, puts this one up. Misses off the rim. Winfrey bringing it up, the leading scorer for tonight. He's got 17. Up. Air ball misses. Salazar rebounds that one. Shores, the second leading scorer for Cerritos at 19. Kicks out to Williams. Pump fakes out to Boykins. And a foul is called on Cerritos. On number 14, Gary Williams. That's the 8th team foul. And now some substitutions being made for Cerritos. Number 4, Kalen Golan comes in. As well as number 10, Teo Thomas. Toravarian drives in, passes it to Chengang and gets fouled. He's got 2 attempts now. Clock sitting at 2:06. It's 65-47. That foul was on Kalen Golan. His first personal, that's the 9th team foul. And Chengang will shoot 2. Drains the first one. And a second attempt here. Drains the second one, so 2 for 2 now. He's been great from the strike. He's 5 for 6 on the night. Now Cerritos has the ball. Boykins to Perry, driving in. But says he stepped on the line. He was out of bounds. Abdurrahman gives out to Chavarian, a screen by Chengang. Chavarian driving in, up, out. Rahman on the rebound, goes back up with it, but is fouled.
Cerritos foul number 2, Anthony Perry, second.
That one on number 2, Anthony Perry. So Nurdin Abdurrahman will shoot 2. First one off the front of the rim and out. And he will take a second attempt. This one goes in. And a wide open player in Golan at the end there. Goes up but gets fouled, shooting foul. That one's on number 5, Miles Watkins, as Cerritos try to push that one fast. And Kalen Golan will shoot his first attempts from the free throw line. His first one misses, and a substitution is made here. The Chengang comes out, and number 23, John Parmeter Zapata comes in. Second attempt for Golan goes in, so he was 1 for 2. And that's his first point of the night. As Lancers here with this one. Toravarian puts up a 3, misses. Rebounded by Golan. Being pushed up by number 11, Bennett on Cerritos. Passes that one to Thomas, and he lays that one in. Toravarian driving in, but a foul called. So a Cerritos foul on Kalen Golan. This is their 10th foul of the night, so Chinora Vorian will have a couple shots. His first attempt is in there. And the second attempt up and in. So 2 for 2 now in free throw attempts. He's got 7 points on the night. Cerritos inbounds this one to Golan. Stolen by Chinoravarian. Driving this one in on Perry. Misses the layup. Rebounded by Rahman. Goes up. But misses. So Pasadena had an attempt there and a chance, but they missed 2 easy layups. And a foul on the Lancers on number 14. Nuruddin Abdur-Rahman. Inbounded the full court press by Pasadena. That one up to Bennett. Euro step up and out. Chernow-Havarian pushing it up.
1 minute
Off the hands of a Cerritos Falcon. As 1 minute remains here in the game. Orvarian. Guess that one puts this one up. Ban is fouled. So he'll shoot 2.
General Florida to shoot 2.
His first attempt is in, so he's 3 for 3 on the night. He's got 8 points now. That makes him the second leading scorer tonight for Pasadena. And the second attempt rattles out. So he's now 3 for 4. He's got 8 points. Second on the team tonight, right behind Jaden Winfrey, who's got 17. As a foul is called. That one on number 5, Miles Watkins, the 5th team foul tonight. Goland will inbound this one. Gets to Perry. Double teamed. So play was halted, but it will resume here on the inbound by Golan. Cerritos retains the ball. This one to Thomas. Drives in, kicks it out. That's Bennett who drains the 3-pointer. Pasadena moving the ball down. 40 seconds to go. Tormaru's come back into the game. Number 23, John Permeter. Zapata puts that one in for his first points. And a travel is called on number 11, Christian Bennett. So Pasadena gets the ball back. Still playing hard here with 30 seconds left. That one put up by Tormara but misses. Rebounded by Cerritos. And out of bounds. So the press by Pasadena working. Nurdin Abdur-Rahman will inbound this one for the Lancers. Gets this one into Tormaru. Chinor Varian puts that one up and misses. And Thomas dribbling this one. Play was halted, but it resumes here. And both teams will just let the clock wind down. And the final score for tonight, 71-55. Cerritos takes their win and continues their undefeated season. And they advance to 6-0 as your Pasadena Lancers extend their record to 500 at 4-4 here in the early stages of the 2022-2023 season. So a disappointing night here for Lancers fans, but can't be fully disappointed with the efforts here by players. A great overall attempt and a great team effort by both sides. So their next game now will be this Friday, December 2nd against Glendale. That'll be in Lancaster. It'll be part of the Greg Anderson Memorial Tournament. So if you're willing to drive out to Lancaster for that one, but their next home game will be Tuesday, December 20th against El Camino. So we thank you all here tonight for tuning in. I'm Danny Peters. It's been a great night of PCC basketball. Stay tuned to next one. Take care.